Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, it is a special message that is meant to reach you right now. I want you to know that this reading for today, it is working in divine synchronicity. If you're seeing this message, if it is showing up in your feed and you clicked it because of the thumbnail, the title, I want you to know that this is working in divine synchronicity. There is a message for you. It isn't a coincidence, it's in divine timing. So I want you to have an open mind, open heart, and let's unfold the message for you. I'm going to be delivering three messages for today. This is a love message, this is career, money, and whatever is I will be able to pick up using this tarot and also the Muse tarot deck. But this is a specific oracle love reading, okay? So think about your situation, think about your person. I'll connect with you and let's start with your love message, love reading, okay? Think about your person. Think about them, visualize them. I'll connect with you, your person's energy. Let's see how they feel towards you. If you're resonating with me, if you're vibing with me, click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? You've got serendipity. Wow. You've got serendipity. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an ex-husband, ex-wife, or someone from the past who you probably dated them more than 2 months, more than 5 months. There's been like a 2.5 years. I'm hearing those words specifically. Okay, let's look into this love message. Okay, and you've got resolving conflict in here. Look at that. So I'm downloading a lot of message, but you're dating someone or you've been thinking about someone. Okay, the serendipity card, this is connected to, on top of the people that you desire, you've got people that you desire, you've got a lot of, you've got some options, I would say. If you're not actually dating right now, or if you're not in a talking stage right now, you've got some romantic energy that you're channeling them. Okay, one in the office, one is connected to a group or connected to a place. I want you to know that those people you desire, that you're manifesting, okay, um, they will connect with you in a very serendipitous event with the serendipity card. Okay, so it could be you have a crush with someone who you always see them when you buy your grocery, or whenever you go to this group class, you always see this person, or it could be in the office, you always have a crush with this person. So there's quite there's a few people that you like or you have a crush on them, and they're responding to your romantic manifestation. Okay, and one of them, the universe, because one of them is exactly vibrating or in the same frequency. Okay, one of them, this is their frequency, this is their frequency, this is their frequency, this is your frequency, so it's a match. Okay, they're equally thinking about, if they thought of you today 10 times, you also thought of them today 10 times. So the frequency of one of those people that you have a crush on, they're matching you. And this one is work because they match you, because the same frequency, the universe is helping you and this person um transform it into something material, something into a human action to actually connect, not just think about each other. Because energetically, it's a match. You like them, they like you. It's a match. How to materialize it? That is where the universe is doing some serendipitous event to get you together. Okay? So, for example, you might bump into this person somewhere, and like, oh, I know you, yes, I know you, I saw you there in this and this and that. So the universe is doing some magic for you to connect with one of your crush, serendipity. Okay, And you can feel that you can feel that this is about to happen. Like you can feel like something is about to happen, that this me and this person and myself is gonna meet up again, or something is gonna happen that you have to talk to them, something is gonna happen that they have to talk to you. It's very serendipitous, divine intervention, and it's amazing. Okay, it's connected to one of your crush. Okay, now the second reading, the reparenting, it's specifically an ex. Okay, there's a specific ex that you're manifesting, or you thought of them when I was shuffling the cards. The message for you, it's quite complicated. They're free from their ex. You have an ex, a person that you dated. There could be a third party, or you break up. They went into a relationship, and you're still thinking about them, or you had a conversation with them, or they had a conversation with you. You have some sort of communication with this ex person or past person that went into a relationship. Okay, so the second reading connected to an ex. Probably they were in a relationship, or probably they went dating after you separated or break up, or when you stopped talking to them, they went into dating others. They're confirming to me that this is part of their learnings as a human, because there's an owl. Okay, so this person has to lose you for them to figure it out what they really want. They realize that the authentic, like they realize that they're very much, they realize that the perfect match in terms of, like, they realize that with you they can be themselves. Okay, that's a very very strong message in here, that the person that they dated after you, or the person that they went back in with this person, or they dated this person after you, they realized that they were not as authentic as they are. So this is the main this is the major factor that this person is returning to you or connecting with you, because they were able to realize the strong dynamic, the strong dynamic and chemistry of you and them, because they can be themselves to you. You bring out the best in them. And this ex or person you dated more than 2 months, more than 5 months, they will be coming with an apology and with full emotional freedom, that I am not tied to anybody and I want to settle with you. They will tell you that. You can feel how serious they are when they are approaching you. It feels like you're the last love and you will have them all by yourself. Okay? You, like, somehow the universe, they have to cut loose you, this person, so they can figure out what you want, because in terms of energetic maturity, you're more mature and you know what you want. And you want this person, and you want the dynamic that you create with each other. This person is confused. They want you, but they want you and very enamored by you, but they don't know whether that's the dynamic. Like they're kind of searching themselves to another person. But now they realize there's only one person that matched them. It is you. And they're going to fulfill that, and they're going to pursue you, and they're going to tell you that. Okay? Lastly, there's a resolving conflict. This is a person, okay? This is a person you dated. This is not an ex, okay? They're gonna say sorry. Yeah, gardener. They're gonna make an effort to show up to say sorry. In fact, this last reading, they're telling me that if you are waiting for a person to say sorry, to invite you, to call you back, or to communicate with you and somehow revive the connection, they're gonna do that. Okay, that's a confirmation in here. Okay, with resolving conflict. And the gardener, they're gonna make an effort to reinstate their access to you. Maybe this person is gonna ask you to unblock them, please, but very apologetic, and they're coming in very sincere. Okay, all right, now the second reading. Okay, think about your situation, focus. Ooh, Seven of Swords. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or you could be dealing with those signs. Another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy in here. Okay, this is Sun card. This is a Leo. I feel like the second reading is with the Seven of Swords. I can feel how there's a growing interest for you to somehow reorganize your life. Okay, Like the universe is like somehow the universe is supporting you with the idea of reorganizing your life. And somehow, because the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, you can't be living this way. I'm hearing those words like you've got this inner conversation, an inner voice that I cannot be living this way, sunshine. I can't be working this way or earning this way, or I cannot do this on a day-to-day basis. Something has to change. And the universe is fueling you. The universe is fueling you with a lot of inspiration, with a lot of strength and power and determination to reorganize your life. Reorganizing your life will improve your life. And it could be a sector of your life connected to money, how you spend your money, how you spend your time. It could be connected to wellness because the sun card in here. But the universe is empowering you reorganize your life because you cannot be living this way or something that you keep redoing it and reworking it. Like you do this and you keep reworking on it. Like you can't just be making the same mistake and then reworking on it, or you can't just be in the same loop, like you can do more. You are like in your core, the sun card in here, deep inside you, you are more. And for you to be more is to reorganize your life so you can clean up and then create a base, strong foundation to boom, focus on big goals, big projects, big big stuff. Because I can feel that you can't pursue some big challenges, big goals, or something big because there's a lot of mess in the base, in the base. So this is something that you kind of need to clean up or reorganize, and then you can run the world. Okay, so the universe is going to send you a lot of empowering thoughts, ideas to support you reorganize your life, clean up something, create a base energy, and pursue the best life experience. Okay, with the sun card, it could be connected to health. It could be connected to you cannot eat this way, you cannot work this way, you cannot spend this way. Or it could be a general feeling of, sunshine, I'm feeling unfulfilled with this area of my life and I cannot just feel it, I need to action it. And the universe is going to boost you with inspiration, so to take action, and to be inspired to reorganize, to change. Okay, because you are more, and you know that you are more. Okay, all right, let's see what else. The Five of Cups, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You're dealing with those signs. Seven of Cups, again, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or you could be dealing with those signs. You have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups in here. I feel like this Knight of Swords, this is a real conversation. There is an incoming situation where it's going to shake you up and wake you up, and somehow it's going to give you some real talk or real conversation that you're allowed more. Okay, you don't have to earn it. Like, I'm kind of picking up that you don't have to beg. You're allowed to get something without over exhausting yourself. Okay, it could be that for this person to call you, you have to follow up twice. For you to have this, you have to ask twice. I'm kind of picking up twice in here. You are allowed to have something straightforward. Like, basically, you don't have to kind of beg, or there's something about you deserve, like, you deserve some sort of straightforward answer in here. And if you feel like you're not getting the straightforward answer, or you're not getting it and you have to follow up or fight for it, then you must Knight of Swords, you must consider that this might not be a situation for you. In short, the Knight of Swords, like you don't have to, like if you feel like you're not welcome in this situation or group, don't force, you know, because you're a Knight of Swords, there's other people who will find you sweet and beautiful and handsome, and you're worth it. Some people, some situations, some group does not see your value, you know. So don't, you don't have to earn it. Like you don't have to get their validation or earn it. Like I'm kind of picking up, like you always have to ask twice or fight towards something to get your point or valid your point. If you feel like it's such a mission impossible to get the approval, to get the email, to get the message, to get the attention, to get the support, maybe that's not the right group for you, because the right group, the right energy will never make you feel that way. That's something, like don't think that the universe is making you feel this way because it's punishing you. This is an opportunity for you to get out of this situation, okay? Because you don't need to earn everything. Like even small things that you ask, you have to kind of email them or message them, or you kind of have to pursue and pursue to get what you want. That's very uncomfortable. Work somewhere else or something to get out of there, or look for alternative, because you're not meant for breadcrumbs or validation, or your mind, your it's exhausting to continue to pursue something that will never, cannot see your value, okay? Because the Knight of Swords swift, you know, like the Knight of Swords, this is swift and fast. You have the opportunity now to go, basically, okay? Don't force the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups in here, okay? You are the main character of your life. You choose to say, you choose to stay, you choose to feel that way. If you don't want to feel this way, you have a choice to get out, okay? You are the main character of your life. And the universe is highlighting that you're a Knight of Swords. Once you make a decision, you can quickly transform out of this, and you can quickly get a replacement. And you know that because the Knight of Swords, he is fast and smart. So he, once he moves, he gets what he wants, okay? Remember that. You're staying, if you feel that way, is because you're choosing to stay in that situation. The universe is empowering you to make informed decision, that you've got other choice. You can move out of this and pursue somewhere else that you feel welcome, loved, supported, and accepted, okay? This is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. If you are resonating, if you are vibing, click the bell, click subscribe. I will see you soon again, guys. You have a great day. Bye bye.